So it's day 2 of Fanime, and I still haven't gone down there to register. I think in my last video I said I was thinking about going down there in the middle of the night and maybe registering because it's supposed to be 24 hours. But then my roommate came up and we opened up the little Fanime booklet because she registered. I was checking it out and it said you had to register between a certain time frame, and I think like 7 p.m. is the cutoff date or the cutoff time, which is kind of stupid. So I haven't gone down there yet for a number of reasons. I kind of talked about it in my 3rd YouTube channel. Personal stuff, I guess. But I'm trying to get in a better mood, I guess, and get medicated, let's just say. And I was trying on a bunch of different costumes, some that I haven't tried at all. So I wanted to, prepare them before I actually went down there. And even maybe do, a cosplay vlog, since I never even did cosplay vlogs on these 3 costumes. There's actually going to be a 4th costume, Cotton Candy Randy, but it just didn't turn out how I wanted it. The clothes are fine. It's the cotton candy, the main part pretty much, I wasn't able to do. My friend Amanda, she was just telling me just get some cotton balls, glue them together, paint them and stuff like that. I did get this one hair chalk stuff, but it doesn't work on cotton. It didn't work on this fake beard that I got. So Cotton Candy Randy's out of the picture for Fanime. Maybe some other time. Maybe it just at like a local convention or something. But I do have 3 other costumes that I want to try on. One of them, of course, Geen, which I wore at Fanime last year and Crunchyroll Expo last year, I believe. I never actually did a cosplay log on that, I don't think. So I was going to do that in a separate video. And maybe I can actually register today. Hopefully everything will go better. Even if I don't register, I gotta go down there, even in the middle of the night, just to see something. But I've still been productive in the room, catching up on anime, and just a bunch of different things. Day 2 is still underway. It is very, very sunny, so still have a lot of time left. Alright, so it's still day 2, Fanime 2018, and as I said, I had a roommate, Jessica. Hopefully by now you've seen the other videos with her in it. But you've been going out there and doing your own thing, so what have you been experiencing?
Well, first off, there's this one guy that's outside of the con still spouting about Jesus, and it was especially awkward as I was literally, like, next to this guy holding these. And he was, like, shouting, "If your hand causes you to sin, cut it off," and I'm like, as I'm walking again with these, and I'm like, just ignore him, just ignore him, just ignore him.
And then you're cosplaying?
Yeah, I did a little bit of a closet cosplay of Marceline from Adventure Time, but the wig cap fell off, and I know it's still in my wig, but I just said fuck it, and I just put it back in my bag, because I was like, where was I? I was in the artist hall.
You can keep talking.
It was in the artist hall, and I was nowhere near a bathroom, so I couldn't just go to the bathroom immediately and just fix it, because number 1, it was crowded as fuck in there. Number 2, I was with a friend of mine that I finally met online. And don't judge me.
I'm not judging, I'm not judging. I have my own stuff. I'm just looking.
Alright. So,
anyways, you met up with a friend?
Yeah, I met up with an online friend. We only talked really through Tumblr. Oh fuck, I didn't give her my phone number. Shit. But anyway, it was really cool. I was terrified at first to meet an online friend because, the person that you meet online isn't necessarily the same person you meet in real life. So I was kind of nervous about that, but it turns out she's just as awkward and shy as I am, so.
Yeah, a lot of times, like even when I first met people online when I was younger, because of course, MySpace was big back in the day and everything, I noticed like when I would type, it would like flow, my English would flow perfectly, and then I'd speak and then I'd start stuttering and all this stuff, and I'm like, I hope they don't think I'm like stupid or loser or something, you know.
Yeah.
Did you have your eye on anything else that you want to buy?
I was looking for
Show some
color.
things.
I don't mind at all. Just internet don't judge. Well, you're the internet. You're gonna judge. But you know what? I don't care.
They're nice. I don't know what the hell they're saying. If they're judging.
These are really nice. I really like the detail. And artists, lend me your talent, please.
I know. Usually when I'm in the vendors hall, you know, probably the number one thing I want to get is artwork from artists, but I just can't keep spending all my money on artwork, and then there's no more room on my walls for the artwork and everything. So,
Yeah.
What else were you looking at?
I was what was it? I was in the vendor hall. I was looking for colored contact lenses because normally, like when there's wigs and there's costumes, there's normally colored eye contacts. Turns out they discontinued it because younger people didn't know how to put eye contacts in and would scratch their corneas. Not good. And like, I get it, but at the same time, come on!
Yeah, just because some people mess up doesn't mean everybody has to suffer.
And I don't want to order it online.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And then you got some other stuff already.
Yes, I did.
Video games.
Yeah, I'm slowly completing my Harvest Moon collection. I got Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Let me try that again. Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. You can keep that in for bloopers. I don't care. And that's actually the very first Harvest Moon game that I've ever played, so it's near and dear to my heart, and probably one of the more better ones out there for Harvest Moon. I can ramble on and on about Harvest Moon, but this isn't my channel. It's And I also got another game that was really close to my heart, Pokemon Coliseum, the original one, the badass one, not Pokemon XD, which is equally, to me, just fun, but Pokemon as weapons, that's terrifying and that's fucking awesome and badass, come on. So, and I also got 2DS games, Rune Factory and Harvest Moon Island of Happiness, and just furthering my Harvest Moon collection, and hopefully it'll be all complete.
I got a Pokemon collection, you got a Harvest Moon collection.
Yeah, the only difference really, Harvest Moon is kind of tiny, and Pokemon has like different spin-offs and this and that, and then there's the manuals you're also collecting too.
But I did just want to stick with the main games, which I pretty much already all have. You know, the colors, red, blue, white, and etc.
Mm-hmm.
Red, white, blue.
White, blue. That's a jump.
But you wanted to go down there still and do some other stuff?
Yeah, there's this event that's going on. Bad hentai viewing.
I actually, because when you register, you get a little booklet, and it shows you all these different panels and events and everything. And I've seen like these hentai panels and 18+ panels, and I've been wanting to go to them from SAC Anime and Fanime and everything, but I just get tied up in something or another, and they're always late night, so I always forget about them.
Mm-hmm. It's actually gonna happen in like an hour or so now. So
An
if you
hour
want,
already?
yeah.
Why is it so
It's
early?
it's gonna show up on 7 o'clock, I think. No, that's when the seating begins. So they don't start until like 8 or something like that.
Wait. So they screen the hentai?
They screen the hentai.
I thought they were just
8.
gonna talk about it.
No, they actually show the bad hentai, which, in all honesty, the only bad hentais that I have seen that aren't just badly animated, bad ones I've seen are all English dubs.
Yeah.
They're so bland in the voice acting.
English dubs and a lot of things are pretty bad. You have to really cherry pick to find a good English dub of an anime or a hentai or anything.
Mm-hmm. I think the one for Inuyasha that was really good.
It's okay.
I mean,
Full Metal Alchemist is really good.
That is flawless, I think. And the one for Naruto so far is not too bad either. There's actually, for this Fanime, most anime conventions, they have some video game topics here and there, just kind of sprinkled in. It's actually a pretty good balance between anime and video games, I feel like. Just yesterday actually, there was a video game panel that I went to, and there were a couple of these executives that were talking about getting a career with video games, and that's super awesome because that's what I want to do. And they're doing like, it's really Dragon Age themed. This con, which is awesome because I absolutely love the Dragon Age series, and there's actually going to be a Dungeons and Dragons thing that's going to be tonight, which I'm super excited about because I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
I've never played Dragon Age, but I have the first one on PC.
It's good. It's really good. And I can like ramble on and on about like the different characters, and then there's even books for the series too that are kind of hinted at in the games, but you won't get the full story exactly. So I can tell you about that if you don't want to like read the books.
So day 2's continuing. You're probably gonna go down and do some more stuff. Hopefully, I'll go down sometime, do some stuff.
Those to the cosplay gatherings. That's what you wanted to do.
The cosplay gatherings that I wanted to go to are always super early. I don't know why they have good cosplay gatherings at like 10 a.m.
Maybe because they all assume that they're like, especially the Naruto ones, they maybe assume that there's gonna be like maybe a bunch of weeks and they're used to getting up early.
Are they?
School.
Well, I guess.
Because I know I was a weeb when I first.
I've always been a night owl. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Maybe we'll continue the video later on tonight. Or whatevs. We'll just see.